Good afternoon. It's been a while since I did a garden tour. Well, it's been like 2 weeks. But a lot has changed. I've pulled a lot of stuff out. I have started amending a lot of things, and there's a lot of new growth with some stuff. So I thought I would show you. I have some deficiencies going on in the garden right now. We've had so much rain, so everything probably has plenty of nitrogen, but a lot of my plants look like they're iron deficient because it's been heavy rain. Like, we've probably gotten 9 to even a foot, like 9 inches to a foot of rain the past week. Like, it's been a lot. So everything just needs some love because all of their nutrients have been just really diluted. My garden looks really messy right now. You can see in the background there's just so much stuff I need to clean up. I've been putting cardboard over things, and we took in 2 stray dogs recently, and they've been a handful. We're fostering them, so I didn't even know you could do that with animals, but yep, we're gonna try to find them a good home. But anyways, they've been taking up a lot of time. I've never had dogs ever in my life, so it's been a fun new adventure. I don't think I'm a dog person, but they're really sweet. So this is the last time we'll probably see the bean trellis, at least for this part of the season. I'm about to rip everything out. I'll harvest what is there, but a lot of it's just looking like it's finishing up. So I'm gonna harvest everything, but I thought I would leave it up for one last video because it's so pretty. My marigolds are looking wild. There's a lot of them. I actually need to go around and just deadhead some of them. The garden's just a little wild right now. Well, I think it's always kind of wild. I'm not the best at upkeeping it, and I'm still learning. I don't really have a system in place. That's part of it. Look at all this. Just going around deadheading. There's so many seeds right here, though, that I can save and give to my sister. I just started her on her first garden. She's got like just a little, I don't know, it's probably 4 by 4 foot little garden bed. And we started her with some squash and beans and watermelons and cucumbers and some sunflowers. So she's very excited about that. I'm really excited that she wants to learn. Look how pretty this background is. All those marigolds. I know that they're like a very common garden flower, and they're not considered, at least to a lot of people, just really lovely to grow, grown for their loveliness. They can deter a lot of things, I've heard, but I think they're just really, really pretty. So anyways, I just finished deadheading those. I'll come collect these in a little bit and save the seeds. Okay, I'll start with the in-ground garden. So, this is some honey nut squash that we started. I have amendments all along the sides of these, so that way when these are done, I'm gonna just cover everything with cardboard for a little while, and then like top it with either wood chips or compost. I'm not positive yet, but it needs some amending. This is a Seminole pumpkin that has started. This is a oh, is this a Kajari melon? Okay, cool. So this should be a Kajari melon. I've just done mung beans as my soil amendment. Oh, I need a, for this, which one looks healthier? Oh dear, there's a lot of sand on the leaves. You don't really want that because it can get diseased easy. But these look really healthy. Look, they have its second leaf. It's, yay, first true leaf. This is zucchini long white of Palermo. I planted these probably a week ago. They're looking really good. I don't know which ones I'm going to take up yet. I'm not going to decide that right now. This is also the same zucchini and some more. Yay, they all popped up. This is actually the first time seeing it. Oh no. I think the storm might have crushed whatever was supposed to be beside it. It looks like something got to this watermelon. Now what is beside this? What did I do here? This doesn't look like mung beans. I don't know what that is. Maybe Okay. So it just looks like none of my watermelon came up. So that's not great. That's okay. So anyways, I'm just amending everything over here with mung beans. And I'll cover it with cardboard soon. What was supposed to be here? The Gelber Englischer squash, and looks like it moved over here. So I guess the rain moved it away from the tag. I am going to move these amendments just out of the way of it though, because I like how long and deep those roots are though. That is good. I'll just put them down beside it. Okay. I don't see any more squash on this side of it. Is there any squash over here? This should be a Black Beauty zucchini. Looks like this is it. And so I guess the rain also moved this one away. So cool. That's awesome. That looks like more zucchini right here. I'm going to find it's like a treasure hunt. The rain really did move everything. This is the summer squash, early prolific straight neck. So this is just like regular, what you would think of summer squash, yellow squash. Right here. Trying to get some of the dirt off. I don't want it to get all diseased, you know? Okay, cool. They look healthy though. That's a nice green. Nothing popped up here from what I can... Okay, good. I see more squash over here too. That makes me very happy. Here's another one. Nothing popped up here, so either it missed. This is supposed to be Swiss chard, and I don't see any that popped up. That's okay. Yeah, none of my Swiss chard has popped up. I'll give it a little longer. This is supposed to be tree spinach. Looks like there it is. Right there. Oh, I should cover that root so it can do its thing. Okay, this is Tromboncino squash. Yay, it popped up. That makes me very happy. Did I do any more? I don't think I did any more Tromboncino squash. I guess I only did that one. That is sweet potato, I believe. This is some kind of pumpkin, and it's doing really well. I think the leaves all look healthy. It might have a little iron deficiency too. Some of these are turning yellow, but I'm not seeing... I don't think I'm seeing vine borer damage, so that's really encouraging. I've had a huge issue with vine borers this year. They've just been really bad. They took out so many squash plants, and I really didn't get a good squash harvest this year. I've had a few handfuls of squash that I've eaten, which is still better than nothing, but definitely not what I was expecting to get. So I'm doing another round of it before our first frost. Again, I live in zone 9, so I get like a very long growing season, like well over 200 days. So there's really only a couple months in the season where I can't grow things like squash and melons, which is really nice because those are some of my favorite things to eat. This is a bed I'm in. There's all kinds of things going on in here. I scraped out like the top portion of the soil. I'm still seeing things I don't want to be seeing. But that's okay. So I'm amending it, and I have some nope, these are the yellow wax beans, and then tons of mung beans just in between it. So when I harvest my beans, I'm just going to cover everything in here with cardboard again and just really amend this bed. It just had a lot going on in it. I had to literally scrape off like the top inch or two of it because there was some kind of weird white, I don't know what it was, but it was just not healthy. But you can see my bean plants throughout here, which should hopefully give me some beans pretty soon. I'm really happy that they popped up. Look at these pretty zinnias. I believe those are called Madagascar zinnias off of Baker Creek, but I don't know. All right, I cleared out my tomato bed. It looks really bare right now. But this is going to be my root vegetable bed, and I think I'm going to do brassicas right here, or at least some of them. Or maybe I'll do lettuce. I'm not positive yet. But for now I have lots of radishes and beets and rutabagas on this side, and I started some more of those kinds of things over here. This area of the garden gets less sun than the rest of the garden, so I thought that would be the best place to start some of this. And it looks like it's still probably too hot for some of these, because a lot of these things have not popped up, and I did that last week. So I don't know, I'll give it a little longer, but that's okay. I still need to scrape out some of that mulch. Goodness, all of these dead marigolds. All right, this is the bed that really needs the amending. So everything, I mean, is still growing pretty well, but it's starting to get very yellow, like it's very pale green. So that's what is leading me to think it's an iron deficiency. These are all squash plants. I mean, they're nice and big because I only planted them like a week and a half ago, so I feel like they're really good. But this bed, I'm gonna be adding some, I think, chelated iron powder to it, and I'll see if that helps. There's still some peppers trying to produce, so we'll see. Even the beans on here like are yellowing, so that's what tells me it's probably an iron deficiency. I don't, oh no, it's starting to rain. So that's the biggest part of the garden. Here, I'll show you to come down. I have some, this is some kind of melon. I wish I had put a thing here, but I didn't. Another melon, some peas that are really not doing well. It's been too hot. I shouldn't have put those out here yet. That's dumb. And another melon. I still don't know what it is. This bed is being amended right now. I covered my cover crop, so I'm just leaving it. I think that's a Tigger melon, and I think this is an Armenian yard-long cucumber or melon. And then the beans will be taken out soon. It is raining, raining, raining. Ow. It's so pretty over here. Okay. I'll go. Oh no, I left seeds out here. They're gonna get all wet. I'll have to dry those inside. Okra plant in this green stalk is doing well. I've gotten some okra off of that. I've gotten lots of peppers off of this banana pepper plant. This aromat continues to amaze me. It had been stunted like all year long, and it's just like shot up. It's beautiful. So, I mean, I'm shocked. It looks beautiful. I have some basil in here, looking so nice. Look at these zinnias. So pretty. And then I have some Swiss chard that has come up all in here. There's a pea down there that's surprisingly doing quite well because it's been very hot, and peas do not like the heat. At least like sweet peas don't. Just a lot of zinnias throughout this bed. Some strawberry plants that are doing really well. Yeah, it's looking nice. It's like a jungle in these things. Peppers. I think these are the Kalahani red sweet peppers. I got these at my local Wards. That's a store here. Oh, a little lizard. Looks like a green anole. Sunbathing. It's hiding from the rain. And just lots of peppers. And then this is my herb border. Look at this. My lavender continuing to amaze me. Some thyme down there. Right here. That blue spice basil has been blowing me away. Yes, it's looking good over here. It's a little wild, but that's all right. So thank you for joining me today. Sorry to cut this short and kind of rush the end of that tour right there, but the rain is starting to come down. My phone is soaked, so I'll catch you next time. Bye.